A very good morning, everybody at Not Just Crew. A very good Monday morning. So, which leads me into a bit of, let's just say, I can't resist it. It's just another manic Monday. Ooh, wish it was Sunday. That's my fun day. I don't have to run day. It's just another manic Monday. Well, Sunday wasn't me fun day because I was actually at work again, so makes no odds to me. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's just another day at work, but this has given us a bit of a kick up there before I get in there, because it's shift 4. I'm off tomorrow, and then I'm back in Wednesday, but then I'm off for 17 days. 17 days, ladies and gentlemen. Hallelujah. Which enables me to actually go down to West Sussex area, meet up with the incredible Trevor Jenkins, my co-founder, co-presenter, and we can do even more. I struggle to say this. Filming down for 2 days in the southeast, southwest regions, and even into London with a camera crew. So how exciting. We're together for the first time. We're going to be doing shows, lives. We're going to be actually getting some amazing footage. We're going to be interviewing some more amazing guests with a crew. Who knew? Was it you? Shoo. God, the poetry just flows from the mouth. Skills, man, skills. So I can't wait. I'm also going to have time to catch up with my daughter, who lives down in the Crawley area, who does subsequently happen to have an interview today. It's 11:30, so all the best, Holly. Good luck. I'm sure you'll do fine. In fact, I'm 100% confident you'll do your very best. Loads of tips and advice from all of you guys in this group for Holly, so thank you so much. This is what is one of the so many things that's so special about this group. And before I go any further, I just want to say a massive shout out to one of our closest friends, one of the Costello's family's closest friends, who is Molly Pugh. I'm going to put it out there. She is the big 402 day. So congratulations. You're not 40 every day. Can't all be 30 like me. So a massive happy birthday, Molly Pugh. She was my saviour when I was living down south, and she put me up when I was technically homeless and had nowhere to go, and gradually restarted my life. And I met Molly the same time as my wife Stephanie as well, on the same trip on a 5-night Vegas. Very, very messy trip that was, as you can imagine. Lots of fun and frolics were had. Not with Molly and Steph, obviously, just like, you know, in general. All right, anyway, happy birthday, Molly. All the very best, all the love from the Costello family. We're really looking forward to seeing you, especially when I come down in a few weeks' time. And you can meet up with Steph as well when she does her exams. Happy birthday to everybody out there who has been celebrating the birthday over the last week. A massive Not Just Crew congratulations, all the very best. We'll hope you've celebrated the best you can. Let's just go on quickly to our members. It's over 10,200. I know on my wee phone, it says under that, but when you go onto Apple iPhones and Samsungs, it says over 10,200. So I don't understand how they work the figures out. It's all satellites, algorithms. It's a little bit like what Facebook's like. It's a little bit, who knows. So anyway, welcome to all of our new members. We had so much media coverage over the last week, especially after our last week's show with the amazing Simon Calder. What a show that was. Beautifully and brilliantly put together, I might add. As you can probably tell, that wasn't by me. It was by the whole team of people. It wasn't any one individual. Thank you so much, but mainly Trevor Jenkins, for doing the majority of the work. The show looked fantastic, and the testimonials in between was so. We're thankful for them all. But what a show, and what a nice guy Simon Calder is, I might add. I know he's not everybody's cup of tea, people have made that well known within the group. But didn't realise he was a Crawley boy, didn't realise he was 65, didn't realise the lady who I thought was his peer was his wife, didn't realise he had such strong opinions about the government. So lots of fun, lots of like insight, lots of knowledge. Just a great show. We're only supposed to have him on for 20 minutes and we managed to get an extra 20 minutes out of him. It's like a bog-off deal with Simon Calder, isn't it? You want 20 minutes? You get 20 minutes more. So absolutely brilliant. And I'm telling you that that's my Simon Calder impression. Pretty damn good, I might add. So last week's show, a brilliant show. Birthday celebration week. We are 1 year old. And Trevor was down at the East Grinstead Hospital the other day with the Project Wingman team, and he was surprised with a cake from all the amazing people down there. Thank you so much for that. Trevor's enjoyed that cake. I think there might be a couple of crumbs on the way up via carrier pigeon. I might just drop them through the letterbox. Thank you. No, thank you so much. That cake, unexpected, brilliant. Trevor and Tara's had such an amazing day. I really wish I could have been there with the guys. It's such a shame. It's like living so far up north, just being so like kind of removed from like a good close network of amazing people. Basically, just like I feel like I've been shunned up in the northeast, but it was my choice. There's nothing wrong with the northeast. It's a beautiful place. It's just that obviously the majority of my friends are living down south, and that's kind of sad in a way. It is quite sad. It's like quite hard, like reconnecting with people and keeping in touch. Luckily, we've got the power of social media, Facebook and Zoom calls, StreamYard, all of these amazing things where we can keep in contact with the likes of Paul Edge and over in Australia, and like my friends in India and Delhi, keep in contact that way and share information and just what's going on. Whereas in the past, you couldn't. It had to be a phone call, which cost you about £3,000 a minute. So yeah, Not Just Crew, 1 year old. I'll just quickly briefly mention tonight's show. Even we've got it's all about the fear of broadcasting, basically putting yourself out there, like what I'm doing now. Listen, if I can do it, then I know everybody's different, I guess. And if it's something that you really want to do, then just go for it. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but if it's not everyone's cup of tea and you don't want to broadcast, you know what? Don't broadcast. Of course, it's a no-brainer in my eyes. But if it is something you want to do and you're interested in, just watch what me and Trevor have been doing. Watch the shows, what Paul Tizard's been presenting and putting out there. Watch all of the shows that we've been doing from the very get-go a year ago, from the beginning where Trevor did a podcast and interview on me. Watch them. You probably see how we've adapted and evolved and kind of gone from like heathens and reprobates and raging drinkers to a little bit more professional. And more presentable in front of camera. So yeah, just like take the best bits from like what you can see, and that's in our shows. But we are having such a great time, and we're changing, we're adapting, and we get nervous. Of course we do. Believe you me, before anything going on that you get nervous. There's an element of nerves, but listen, just push down those walls of nervousness, kick them to one side and just get on there and you'll have an absolutely amazing time. And the rewarding thing is that when people start saying, oh, I enjoyed it or whatever, that's something that it's powerful, it's important to get feedback, positive, hopefully. Any negativity, ask Trevor because he gets it a lot. So guys, that's tonight's show with Paul Tizard. He's interviewing myself and Trevor about fear of broadcasting. It'll be an absolutely brilliant show, if I do say so myself, because Paul is such an amazing presenter and interviewer. You might have seen a few posts, ladies and gentlemen, regarding the event that we're hoping to stage at a date at the back end of August. we're looking at London. We're trying to find a venue which has good links for all of you guys. We're looking to cater over 1,000, which we're hoping to do a collaboration and have Project Women on board as well, so they can get all their fantastic volunteers and people involved with this event. A few little stumbling blocks from time to time, but we're on it. I put a post on about alternative venues in the future after we've done this one, and yes, we're great. We've got Liverpool, South East, Wales. There's a couple in Liverpool actually, but yes, and Reading as well. And some the venues are great. I mean, Liverpool Football Club for starters. If we can get one there, it's a possibility for in the future. So for our Northwest connections, so watch this space. We're doing everything we possibly can to give you guys, because we all want to like let our hair down, have a few cocktails, get them gins at the bar, have a good laugh, talk absolute nonsense, let everybody know what we've been going on for the last year and a half, how hard it's been, how different it's been, and just talk about old times. And we'll get up and we'll do guest speaking, and we'll have people who we've had on the show previously. We'll have a DJ going on all day. We'll have musicians. We'll have what was the other thing? Musicians. Memory blank. See, this presenting art's not that easy, is it? We'll have so much going on, along with Project Wingman, along with other organisations. But the public speaking, going on there. Myself and Trevor will be on stage. We'll have Paul coming on stage, past guests coming on stage. That'll fill about a couple of hours, and then we'll just let loose and have a great time, and just dim the lights to romantic, and just everybody kick back. Wants to be a red carpet event. I want your photos taken as you're approaching the event, and you can keep those photos as memorabilia. We're gonna be in suits. Everyone's gonna be smartly dressed. Going to be a ticket event. It's just going to be. I want it to be a massive, amazing party for you guys to enjoy, and because you deserve it. At the end of the day, you absolutely deserve it. We all do. So I want to get it right for you. Anyway, the launch, Because She Could, of Kaylee Kay audio book. You might have seen 2:30 in the morning when I woke up. Couldn't sleep for a couple of hours. Might as well do something. So gets on there, starts sharing Kaylee Kay's past show of how she started her journey. I joined the airlines with Kaylee back in 1998. So all of her stories are she's been inspired by me. She doesn't like to tell everybody, so I will. So like all these stories, like all the romantic kind of like crushes and like, the sinful thoughts, they're kind of all basically because of me. So you're welcome, Kaylee, and all you readers out there who've been enjoying the book. Obviously not. Listen, but we have produced and published the audio book along with the amazing award-winning voiceover artist Ali Tasker Murphy. Kaylee obviously did the little thing of writing the book, but we're publishing it out there, and on Audible we're going to be absolutely promoting and pushing it and getting it out to you guys. And Kaylee's got something special to be included along with the audio book, so watch your space for more information. Trevor Jenkins today is lucky enough, and I wish I was going with him, to be going to Tel Aviv for 3 nights. So I want you to have an amazing time, Trev. It's your first flight back since you did that cargo flight to Hong Kong, I do believe, last year. He's going to be taking some incredible footage out there, hopefully as much as he can, and obviously get that back to us and get it published on Not Just Crew and on the YouTube channel for us all to enjoy, because I have no idea what Tel Aviv looks like. Never been there. Just seen it on a few adverts. Let's see what the hotel's like in the area, if you can get out about there. So brilliant stuff. All the best, Trev. Have a great time, mate. I'm sure you will. You might have seen a few posts going on over the last week. We've got that advertisement from Doors to Manual. More to come there. You've been there. A lot of people are interested. It's regarding travel agency from home with a twist. Doors to Manual are in close partnership with a major travel agent industry already. Good, a really reputable name. We've had a look at what the kind of business plan looks like. That's why we are backing it. So if you're interested, just have a look on the page at the short advert that Dawson Manuel have put on there, because there's more to come from that. So guys, those of you who are interested, please be patient. It's all under control, and more will be delivered shortly. There's also Jane Whittaker's put an amazing post on about her events for cabin crew. So you corporate events, have a good look at that. That looks absolutely brilliant. My wife, she's interested in doing that as well with a few of her friends. If there's any events in the northeast of England, give us a shouty whitey. Let's see. Yeah, well, it's coming up at 10 past. I think I've been on 10 minutes. I really need to get to work because I'm a 9 o'clock start. As always, I'm probably going to come off here and be kicking myself because there's more than I wanted to say. But anyway, it's nothing that I can't cover at a later date. I want you to enjoy tonight's show. I've shared it everywhere. You share it as well for us, please. Let everybody be aware of tonight's show and what Not Just Crew are about. Oh, that was it. Media coverage. On the back of like the Simon Calder show, I've got our local paper, which covers the whole of North East, from North Yorkshire to Berwick upon Tweed. The Avon Chronicle. They ran a piece on there. You might have seen that in the article. And then, obviously, BBC Radio, they got in touch with us the morning that was released, and I did a video interview with them. So, sharing the story of Not Just Crew, what we do, because of you. I wasn't that cheesy when I talked to them, though, but, like, I've got my moments. Yeah, and it's great. I love doing like radio shows. I love doing TV interviews. I love all of that because I love sharing, because I'm really passionate about what we are within this group, this community, the website, the shows we do on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, the Crew Market, that myself, Trevor and Gemma created and that have put out there for you. I'm so incredibly proud of everything that we've done so far. Believe you me, I am. And it's just, we're continuing to grow. And because of you guys and all your positivity and all your help and the support that you show each other, we continue to grow and become stronger. Another thing as well, that's just come into my head. I've been in contact with one of the major airlines, courtesy, thanks to LinkedIn. An amazing profile for you if you've got a business, social media profile. If you've got a business, the networking and getting in contact with people. To be honest, I was like hounding this guy down. I've been at it for about 6 months, and he replied to a message. I turned my phone on again, not sleeping at night. 12:30, there was a message from one of the ex-old CEOs of one of the major airlines. I'm not saying anything just yet because I don't want to jinx it. And he said he would love to come and do something with Not Just Crew on the show. Love it. Success for the Costello and the Not Just Crew community. So, brilliant. I hope it actually will pull it off like we did with the Simon Calder thing and get him on the show, because it'd be great to have his insight and share his story and what his ideas of the future of aviation actually are. Woo! Guys, don't have a mad Monday. Just have a nice chilled out one. That's exactly what I'm hoping to achieve. Have a great flight, Trevor. All the best. All the best to you guys. Keep sharing the Not Just Crew. Encourage, inspire, support. All our core beliefs. Keep it going. And I'm going to love you and leave you. Enjoy the show tonight, and I'll see you guys on Saturday for Simon's Saturday summary. Take care. Happy birthday, Mo. 40.